You're live on the Paul Pluta channel. This is a paid review. And I was just saying to John, this guy's got a bit snaky because he thought I'd run off with the money. Hi, Arch. Can you review SUKAHORN's daily watch? Discuss it in detail and don't forget to talk about the watch's age and size. Thanks, Arch. 25 smacks coming your way today. This is from David. So thank you, David. Thank you, David, for putting your trust into the Paul Pluta channel, the Archie Luxury channel. We do appreciate your efforts there. So, guys, I want to talk about the SUKAHORN watch, and the only person who who can do this is the SUKAHORN himself. Hello, Mr. SUKAHORNers.
G'day, Arch. How are you, mate?
Hey, not too bad. Not too bad at all there. Not too bad. I've been paid to do a review on your daily wristwatch, and this is your Longines. Can you show that to the audience, please?
Yeah, this one I'm wearing. I wear it all the time. Longines. Show it. How do we show it? Righto.
There we go.
Is that in focus or not?
It is now. It is now. It is now. So this watch, what year did you get this? Now, that's Clive. I'll just say, hi, Clive.
G'day, Clyde.
He's just pranking us. Just to he's just feeling a bit unloved, you know.
Righto.
When did you buy this watch? Tell me the story of this watch, please. Tell me the story.
The story. I've been out to the casino, actually. I've been out to the casino and walking back to work. And I was in town, in the city in Melbourne, and it was passing Hardy Brothers.
That's right, Hardy Brothers. Hardy Brothers is like Australia's answer to Tiffany and Co. They make the Melbourne Cup. They make the Melbourne Cup for that famous horse race. They're silversmiths and jewelers. It's probably our most upmarket jewelry store, Australian jewelry store. Hardy Brothers. They've got warrants to Queen Elizabeth, and very cool sort of place. Expensive. So, Jono, tell me this story here. You were walking past Hardy Brothers in the city.
Yeah, and they said there's some specials, I mean, watches or something, 50% off today. Yeah. So I thought to myself, I wouldn't mind a nice gold watch.
Yes, you know, you could have chosen a Rolex. You could have chosen so many brands. What made you want to go for the Longines?
I saw the gold Longines Agassiz. I saw that it was on a gold band, and it was all gold. And I thought, oh, yeah, that's what I want. You know, but I wasn't overly impressed with the band on it. But they had the same watch, but not on a gold band, just on a black leather strap, and that was on what, 40% off or something. I think they wanted. The Agassiz was 15 grand at the time. You know, the retail price was 15 grand on the Agassiz. Yeah. And I think, and they had a discount. It was 11 grand or something. Whereas the Agassiz on the leather band, that was 2 grand, 2.5 grand down from 5. I said, oh, that's, you know, virtually half price. But I'd seen this watch band, you know, this particular watch band, you know, about a month before in a shop in Footscray, a gold shop. And I thought to myself, oh, you know, if I went out, you know, if I bought the watch and put this band on it, I'd most probably get it for about 3.5, as opposed to, you know, paying 10 or 11,000 for it. So that's what I did. So I've got an Agassiz on a gold band. Instead of paying 15, you know, it cost me about, you know, 3.5. Now, I had the money. I had over, you know, 20 grand on me, but I just like, you know, I like thin, you know, indiscreet watches. You know, like. You know,
so what year was this? I can't
wear a sports watch.
What year was this?
2004, I think.
Yes, when you bought the watch.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2004.
Gee, that's not so long ago, John.
Oh, it's 13 years ago.
That's like yesterday to me.
2004 seems like an eternity to me. You know, I wear it every day. It's, you know, it's a light, you know, convenient watch. It's accurate. It's accurate, but it's a shitter. You did a review on it years ago, Arch. You remember that, don't you? That was our first introduction on YouTube together. You know, you did a review on it. You know, the Longines shitter.
Well, at least it is the solid. It is the 18 gold. It's not the gold-plated version, the nasty gold-plated.
Oh, it's not that. No.
It is quartz. It is a quartz watch. It's a quartz watch.
Yeah.
And as long as you're happy with it, that's all that really matters. Would you ever go to a Patek or something like that? Do you have any yearning to go that way?
Not for myself, really. As a piece of inheritance from my son. But maybe he might wear this, so I can't see him. You know.
Tell me this, Jono, you have seen my world time. When I came to Melbourne, I showed you my world time.
Yes.
What did you think of that as a watch?
Beautiful. Beautiful. You know, like I admire you. You know,
would you ever get one like that? Would you ever get something like that?
To me, honestly, that's still a big, heavy watch. I don't like a heavy watch on my wrist. You know, I remember I bought the Man on the Moon off you. Yeah, beautiful watch. Yeah, I love the thing. Wear it. You know, I felt like I had a brick around my wrist. You know, and then I'm afraid to, you're walking down, you know, through a doorway and you bang the thingy off. You know, you scratch it or something. And not that matters. That's just wear and tear. But because of its size, I kept on banging it, and you know, I didn't want to disrespect the watch. But I wouldn't if I've got the money. I'd go out and buy them, sure. But I used to have no need, you know, to put a sports watch on my wrist.
Tell me this, John.
I'd buy an old Vacheron. I'd like Vacheron Constantine. You know, 60s, 70s watch. To be honest, I like a Vacheron of the same year I was born, 1955.
Yeah.
That'd be a nice piece to look out for down the track.
So when you bought the Longines, let's just set this back. This was 13 years ago. I remember where I was in 04. I was driving taxis. What month did you buy it?
Oh, I don't know. Mid-year, so.
Okay, yep. I was coming back and I was having depression. 2004. I remember that year quite well. You had a huge win at the casino. Which wife were you with then at the time, or no wife? You with that mad Chinese cut snake, weren't you?
No, it was 2004. Yeah, I was with her. Yeah.
And so you had a win at the casino, or?
Yeah. Went to the casino. That's the old casino. The old casino at the extension of Flinders Street, not the new casino. That was when they first established in Melbourne. That was very good those days. That was lucrative. But yeah, I had a big win. I thought, oh well, instead of freaking away or something, I saw this, bought the Longines. I was happy with it. But I didn't have the leather band. The leather bands, I never worn it. I still got the leather band and box and papers for it and everything. Receipts but I've also got the receipt for the gold band. When that was fitted. But it was a cheap exercise for a solid gold watch, as far as I'm concerned. I'd get the money back for scrap, I reckon. If I had scrapped it for the gold, I'd get the money back.
Yes.
But you wouldn't scrap that band. To my eyes, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful solid gold.
I did have that. I did have that beautiful solid gold automatic Longines. I tried to.
I can't recall. We got a picture of it.
You remember that one? slightly bigger. Interested.
Oh, hello. We've got problems. We've got problems. What's happening, mate? I can't hear a thing. I've lost you. Better kill this. Where are you?
Hello, John. Hello, John. Do we still have our SUKAHORN? Hello, John. How are you? It fell out, did it? Yeah. Okay, we'll just do another one, okay? Yeah, cool. I'll send you the link.